we get going here, let me just make sure I play this just for the moist behavior.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist.
The fanboys, you know, there are certain fanboys, right? So they only show up if they think you're going to discredit or say something negative about their favorite fighter. That's when they show up. Then they judge you, your whole brand, everything you do based on them only showing up half the time. You got Terrence Crawford fans say, I put Terrence Crawford in the title, talk about Terrence. That's when they show up, all right? And Tyson Bale, scream hater and shit like that. They have no idea what the hell is going on. But we're going to talk. Canelo Alvarez will not be fighting Benny Boo Boo winner next. Ah! Ah! Oh my God. Oh my God. Is it the duck pies? Is it a duck around a pizza? We'll talk about that. We do have ShowBizz advice coming up. Also, my top 10 scary movies. My personal top 10 scary movies of all time. And we'll discuss that. You know, Halloween. That's this week or something. Next week. It's around the corner. This weekend, we have Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou, which is why I played that intro. Tyson Fury, Francis Ngannou. I will be calling that fight. I will be betting a ton of money on MYBOOKIE on that fight. We have a challenge. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this challenge. All right. So MYBOOKIE finds it funny when they win the bag and I lose. All right. They think the shit's funny. So I said, okay. The war room, we're about to form Voltron and get to the bag on y'all. And that's the black two sugars. I said, watch this. Instead of me betting on the underdog and having fun and all that, I'm about to just win every bet. See, I'm about to just win every bet and make it up to $100,000 for 2024. And we're starting right now. And that's the black two sugars. Teenage Mutant Ninja. Hit the Tyson Bale. So we'll talk about those things mostly, and this may not be a 4-hour show, but we'll see. I wrote this for a 40-minute show. We do have the BK with cheese, the X-Files, Twitter finders. We have those things, but mainly we're going to focus on Canelo Alvarez, Benavidez versus Andre, stuff like that. Let me see. Rollout Biz is scared to watch Mad God. Who is Mad God? Hit the Tyson Bale. Okay. Oh, first, before we get started, please, everybody, close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Varnell Hill.
From the lip with a laugh, under the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The Varnell Manton, shaboing boing.
Hit the Tyson Bale. CMA 2. This week, I will be sending you out your, I haven't sent, it's sitting right there. The photo, the Ring Magazine autograph that you won from Canelo Alvarez. I will be sending. Got the Canelo Alvarez shirt on, got the Taco Tuesday, just to make sure that any fanboys who want to get moist don't get too moist. I'm a fan of Canelo too. Hit the Tyson Bale, okay? But I'm a bigger fan of boxing, so let's talk. Listen, I have been told by a source that Canelo Alvarez will not be fighting the winner between David Benavidez and Boo Boo Andre next. I was told by that source that whoever wins that fight, David Benavidez or Boo Boo Andrade, whoever wins that fight will be Canelo Alvarez's final boss. In the remaining 2-fight deal, he's going to fight somebody else next. And then for Cinco de Mayo, which is, but he'll fight somebody else next. And for his final fight on the PBC deal, he will be fighting the winner between David Benavidez and Boo Boo Andre. How do you guys feel about that? Now, here's the thing. How, Sway? Okay, because here's the thing. I've been saying, hold on. Got my 763 points. Off of the Usman. Got to be in to win. You got to be in to win, Boogie. You got that right. Now listen, bruh. Okay, because I've been saying Canelo Alvarez is focused on Benny Boo Boo winner next. Come to find out, no, that's not true. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Better not be Jamal. Hold on. That's all right with me. Okay, wait a second. Let me break this down for you. Do you guys know who told me? I'm going to tell you guys misinformation. Okay, Aztec. Here go Aztec. Misinformation. Do you know who told me? Receipts. Y'all can see it yourselves. Sean Porter? No. Who told? This guy told me this in front of everybody. It wasn't even a secret. I mean, we spoke, but he told me this in front of everybody. Hey, the money team. The money team. The money team was like ShowBizz, just to let you know, bruh. All right, you're talking about Benny and Boo Boo for Canelo next, just to let you know. Look it out for you. That's the last fight. I said, oh my God. The money team, let me tell you something that's different between, like I said, fighters and fanboys. Fanboys get mad, call me a hater and all those things. The money team and I, just fine. We're doing just fine. Our conversation was more out of respect than anything. Hit the Tyson bell. The money team was like ShowBizz, just to let you know, to tell your people. And like I said, this community gets a ton of respect. All the BS aside, just to let you know, Canelo is fighting David Benavidez Boo Boo winner, but at the end, not fighting him next. Not happening. Damn, I was just joking. No, it's very true. Floyd just stopped. No, y'all know Floyd Mayweather and Al Heyman, part of the same entity. I'm not calling you a hater. I'm saying you're misinforming your audience. Right, I know. And I was telling you where I got the information from. So Floyd Mayweather is the PBC. Let me see. A new member, baby. Listen, I would not tell you guys this if it wasn't told to me in public. It was told to me in front of everybody. Go to my Instagram. It was told to me in front of everybody. Everybody hit the like. The money team don't hate ShowBizz. ShowBizz don't hate the money team and doesn't hate this community. And like I said, I'd rather know the truth than be right. Hit the Tyson bell. So Canelo, 2-fight deal. Canelo isn't fighting David Benavidez Boo Boo winner next. He's fighting them as a final boss at the end. Now, let me tell you this too. You want to know why all that makes sense? Because I do have a receipt. You want to know how all of this makes sense? Let me tell you how it all makes sense. Bomac said it. I got the receipts. Hold on. Flexed on him. Seep. Pow! King Kong ain't got on me. Good morning. I really wanted to see Canelo Benavidez sooner. For Cinco de Mayo, who didn't? That's why I'm almost here. Let me see. LOL. As long as we get it, though. Yeah, but we're getting it. So I can't. It's already written in the stars that they're fighting just at the end. So I can't do that. Right? Canelo fights him, get his ass whipped, pass on the torch. Right? Hold on. Let me see. Hit the like, you sausages. Man, BK. We love you. Hit the Tyson bell. Listen. I got the receipts. Bomac said it. When they were asking Bomac about Crawford versus Canelo, Bomac said it. Hold on. Everybody. Where the receipts? Where the damn? I don't know why it's so. Oh, here it is, because it's in black. Receipts, motherfucker! Let me see. They can possibly get Canelo for a 4th fight. Right. Especially if you lose. Roll out. Give Biz a TMT chain. Yeah. I told you, man, when Floyd first said what's up to me, shook my hand, and said, like ShowBizz piece of right. He was playing. He was actually, it was all good until I said, you're great, but not the greatest. So, answer the question. That's when it was a wrap. All right, so hold on. I think he was actually playing at first. So everybody, here's the receipts from Bomac.
That he wants that Canelo fight. Is that could be the next fight that we could see next year?
It could be. It could be. Canelo fight could be, you know, but from what I heard, I think he's got 2 fights that's scheduled already. So we'll see. We'll see.
From what I'm hearing, he got 2 fights that are scheduled already. The money team told me yesterday he got 2 fights. He's now fighting Benny Boo Boo winner next. He's fighting him at the end. He already knew. Trey Songz praise. He already knew. He just threw that out there. We saw it. Remember, because I played it last week. We saw it, was like, oh, 2-fight deal, not fighting Crawford. Okay. But I thought, I didn't think that meant David Benavidez Boo Boo winner at the end. I thought that meant David Benavidez Boo Boo winner next, and then I don't know who's at the end. I guess Terrence Crawford. At the end of what? At the end of his 3-fight deal. So he fought Jermell Charlo. That's 1, right? And then he has a fight, and then it's the winner between David Benavidez and Boo Boo Andre. Now, I don't know why I would sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger right there. Now let's talk about, my man said Bivol. So who's next? It could be Bivol. If here, okay, let's make all of this make sense. Showtime leaving boxing. It wasn't new for PBC. That wasn't new information for the PBC. No matter what they told y'all, all right, they knew about this more than we knew about it before we knew about it. Trust. They weren't hit blindsided. Trust that. They may try to continue to negotiate or whatever, but for 2 to 3 years, they've already been planning. Trust. They make too much money to get blindsided. All right. With that said, you can't have Benavidez Benavidez Boo Boo winner versus Canelo Alvarez next if you don't have a home. You need to get Canelo on that home first, get a fight in. And then once you get accustomed to him on that new home, then everybody knows where to find Canelo Alvarez in the big fight with the Mexican Monster or Boo Boo. It's just smart business. It's just smart business. Oh, let me see. So does that mean the WBC will strip Canelo since he won't be fighting his mandatory in May? Or will he fight another undisputed champion? I don't think they'll strip him. WBC and Canelo, bro. I love the WBC like a play cousin. Those my guys. But hey, look, they ain't stripped Jermall Charlo. They ain't stripping Canelo, bro. I don't give a damn what Benavidez or Boo Boo says. They ain't stripping Canelo. Now, what can happen is Canelo can fight Bivol, right? Especially if the PBC goes to the zone, he can fight Bivol, especially if that happens, all right, in a rematch, which would be awesome. Okay, then fight David Benavidez Boo Boo winner after that. David Benavidez, in the meantime, he can fight Morrell. He can fight Morrell. David Morrell, they got a beef. They got to close that door. If David Benavidez get past Boo Boo, he'll probably fight David Morrell. And that's clearing out the whole entire 168-pound division. Or Canelo Alvarez can fight Jermall Charlo if he gets past Jose Benavidez. And that whole plan of him beating both Charlos was an actual plan. Him beating Jermell, then fighting Jermall at 168. That can be something. Because you can market that fight. Big brother, though they're twins, Big Charlo is going to defend his brother's honor. You can try to sell that. I don't need to see that shit. I think he fought the best Jermell out the two, mentally, spiritually, and everything. Right? Accolades, everything. I think he beat the best twin out the two. But you can still sell it. That's BS. I don't like it. No. I'm just saying what you can sell. I don't like it. Let me see. I'm tired of these boxers ducking each other. Me too. Me too. Listen. I want to say this, okay? There's probably a lot of Canelo fanboys in here right now. And I want to talk to the Canelo fanboys and the Bud Wagoners, okay? Because I knew that the Bud Crawford fans weren't that moist. The Bud Wagoners who, see, let me tell you something about boxing. Boxing is not a team sport. Well, it is a team sport, but you see just two people in the ring, right? So when it comes to the fans, they tend to be introduced to the sport by one person. They'll see one person and then they just grab the Jergens for that one person, right? So that's what the Bud Wagoners are. Now they're big fans of boxing, all because of what happened with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. They became huge Bud Wagoners, right? So what y'all have to do is listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything against fighters for the most part. I'm talking about the fans and I'm talking about the business to help make boxing the #1 sport in the world. All right? Hit the Tyson bell. Canelo Alvarez, just like I said, Terrence Crawford ain't ducking boots. I never thought Terrence Crawford ducking boots. I'm just saying what's best for the business. But Canelo Alvarez, he's not afraid of David Benavidez or Boo Boo. He's not afraid of anybody. Nobody can beat this Canelo, right? But the way the PBC set it up, that's the final boss. And I can understand it. But maybe they promised Canelo Alvarez Bivol. Maybe so. Canelo Alvarez said he's not fighting Terrence Crawford. That's not in the plans. Well, what are the plans? Either Canelo fight David Morrell or Canelo fight Bivol. I can't really see anything else. Bivol versus Benavidez. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. I don't see that actually being a real thing. We're just talking, but I'm just talking about what can really happen. David and May. Well, that's next. And according to the money team and according to Bomac, Canelo Alvarez isn't fighting David Benavidez next. Canelo is fighting on Cinco de Mayo, though. I can go for that, though. It's a business, 100%. Let's hurry up. Let's move on. All right, so look. Unless you guys want to keep talking about it, there was a piece from Sean Porter on the Porter Way podcast that was extremely interesting. Extremely interesting. Check out what Sean Porter had to say, and I'm gonna have a take after what he said. Check this out.
There's not a boo out there. That style is weird. You sparred Boo Boo before.
Yeah.
It's just like, what is this? What is this?
I fought Boo Boo twice. So we get to the nationals and we draw each other in the semis or the finals. And between 16 and 18, there was only one person that beat him. Mm-hmm. I went to that dude and asked him, yo, how'd you beat Boo Boo? He told me how he beat Boo Boo. I went in the ring, 4 2-minute rounds. My dad yelling at me after every round. What are you doing? You got to pressure him. Yeah. You got to do this.
You ain't doing what I'm telling you.
I knew the pressure. Yeah. I knew that wasn't going to get the job done. Because my dad, all the yelling he was doing after every round, right?
Live it.
Yeah. We go to the hotel. We done for the night, you know. He wanted to have a grown man conversation. He said, so what was that tonight? What was going on? Why weren't you doing what I asked you to do?
And he pulled the chair up to you.
But I said, Brad, the only one to beat Boo Boo. And so I asked Brad how to beat him, and he told me, and that's what I did.
Look at that. First, I want to say this. Sean Porter is a flat-out GOAT. This guy fought Boo Boo Andre twice, fought Usyk and shit. Look at his pro resume. The guy, he ain't turning down shit but his collar, bro. Hit the Tyson bell. That's why I have so much respect for him. But the big thing that I picked up from that, wait, hold on. I want to say this. I saw this. Somebody said boxing should be looked at as a sport more than a business. Absolutely right. The business wins when you do the sport right. Don't focus on the business. Focus on the sport. Your business is going to be great if you focus on the sport. I do that with my business. Instead of just focusing on the bells and whistles, I focused on what can make this community high quality. My business is going to reap the benefit as long as my product is of quality. Focus on the sport. Focus on the sport. The business will win. You try to focus. If you try to do top-down economics, it's going to be tough. That's how you have Showtime dropping boxing and shit. You do bottom up. You work on build the quality of the sport. The business will win. You try to do top down and focus on the business will suffer because you got to make the fan base happy. I keep saying this shit. But fanboys and Bud Wagoners and all y'all guys, y'all don't get that. Y'all just about one person. You got to focus on the sport. And that one person you got the Jergens for, that you moist over, he will benefit if the sport is one that everybody runs to. More people will be able to see the guys you got the Jergens for. All right, hit the Tyson bell. I'm telling you, it works out for the guy you got Jergens for. You just got to make sure that the sport is something that everybody demands to see. All right. Now, look, facts, bro. I'm saying people don't get it. They're focused on the men they got Jergens for. You got to focus on the business. Hear me out. Hear out this community and what we're talking about. You focus on that sport being great. The business will win. The fighters will win. All right. Hit the Tyson bell. And then there'll be no question. Canelo Alvarez. He got all the money in the world. But fighting David Benavidez, #1 contender, is what he should do to be great. It helps out the sport too. That's why when I bring up Terrence Crawford and Boots, same shit. Don't change the rules because you got Jergens for Crawford. All right? Hit the Tyson bell. But when you listen to Sean Porter and what Sean Porter said, David Benavidez, hear this out. Sean Porter said that he lost to Boo Boo the first time. Brad beat Boo Boo. He went to Brad and he said, how did you do it? He told him verbally. He didn't even have to show him. He told him. Porter didn't even have to train for it. Told him. And Sean Porter heard what he said and said, okay, that'd be my approach, and beat him. The Jergens. Yeah, well, I ain't lying. That guy verbally told Sean Porter. Sean Porter ignored his father, listened to what he said, and whooped Boo Boo's ass. Meaning, and he said the pressure shit doesn't work. His father was saying apply the pressure. It doesn't work. Boo Boo was cut for that. Now, I heard that David Benavidez, grab some bread, go to Las Vegas, to where Sean Porter is. Go to Sean Porter crib. Meet him somewhere. Don't knock on his door. You never know. Meet him somewhere. Hey, brother, how you beat Boo Boo? How you beat Boo Boo? If Sean Porter can be told how to do it, so can you. You probably did it already. Get Sean Porter on the horn. Hey, now I've been training for this guy for a while. But Brad told you how to do it. What did he tell you? What can you tell me? Back. Doop. And that's the Black Two Sugars. That ain't shit for free. So you may have to give him an envelope. But that's the Black Two Sugars. Let me see. I remember when everyone wanted Big Charlo versus Canelo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The fights need to happen when they are wanted. Oh, excellent point. That hold on, y'all. I thought he was going somewhere else with it. That's my answer.
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Hit the Tyson bell. That's what I'll do. Let me see. Sean's dad heard that and went back in time to throw the towel because he didn't listen. Yeah, right.
If you keep listening to Sean and not listening to me, you're not going to be successful.
You're not going to be successful. Well, Sean Porter didn't listen to your ass. He listened to Brad and he beat Boo Boo. Have faith in Sean. Sean was doing just fine against Crawford. Probably not fighting the way Kenny wanted, but Sean was doing just fine against Crawford. They said it was a top fight. They told Crawford he was down. From what Sean Porter wanted to do. Get knocked down twice, you throwing the damn towel? All right. That's the Black Two Sugars. That's the Black Two Sugars. These fathers got to put their pride away. The one guy that I'm like, good shit. Well, maybe Papachenko and Haney. I look at those guys, but Teofimo Lopez Sr. said, no diss. I love Teofimo Lopez and them. Those my guys. But damn. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. Biz, what do you do to be with it? I have no idea what you said. I have no idea. Yeah, keep listening to Brad. Keep listening to Brad. Okay, where we at? 28 minutes. Good. We got good time because we're going to do the top 10 horror movies. And we're going to do the ShowBizz the advice, and we got to do some Twitter fingers. But before we get into all that, let's move forward. Let's move forward real quick. Did you hear what Devin the American Dream Haney had to say about Showtime? Here are the receipts. Check this out. His nose got those sniffles sound like a typhoon, doesn't it? His sniffles sound like a hurricane, doesn't it? That nose, boy. I'm playing with you. But listen. People being happy about Showtime going out of business, I really don't get that. But I can tell you from this community and what this community feel. Showtime is they dropped boxing. Now what do we do? Cry over it? I ain't got that kind of time. Showtime dropped boxing. I love Showtime. Been around, watch Showtime. I mean, it's crazy. That's a weird emptiness, just like with HBO when HBO left. That was a weird emptiness. But what do you do? That's how alphas are. What do you do now? And what we're saying is we're throwing out our advice, our suggestions. Well, that's more opportunity for all you guys to be under one umbrella. A lot of times fights aren't made not because of the fighters, but because of the network deals and shit like that. Hit the Tyson bell. All right. And you would think if you just keep eliminating middlemen, it'll be that much easier for a fight to happen. So we're just trying to see the silver lining. I'm sad that Showtime is gone, but where can I find the silver lining? Right? Oh, let me see. Let me see. Give that man some Tylenol. Yeah, but that brother got hey, it's around that time when the weather start changing. Let me see. Devin the American Sniffle Haney. Hilarious. Hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, so that's where I'm coming from. All right, we're going to do the BK with cheese, the Twitter fingers. Then we're going to run into ShowBizz the advice and the top 10 horror movies. We're going to do the top 10 horror movies first, and then we're going to do ShowBizz the advice at the end. All right, so let me see if I have my exfoliation. I do have the exfoliation. All right, everybody. What the hell? There we go. The X-Files, the BK. BK, we love you!
Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches! X-Files, mother.
Okay, Devin the American Dream Haney has said a potential Gervonta Davis fight will need to be at super lightweight. It would have to happen at 140 pounds. He fought at 140 pounds before. He beat Mario Barrios at 140 pounds. It would make the most sense for it to be at 140 pounds. That won't happen. That won't happen because you lost your leverage. Devin the American Dream Haney is not undisputed at 140. And look, this fight with Regis Prograis better make a ton of money, but it's going to be hard to do because you got Keith one time Thurman and Stanionis on December 9th the same day, and Floyd Mayweather in an exhibition about the same day with Danny Swift Garcia the same day. So they're going to make sure that they smoke you out business-wise. These guys cutthroat. They're going to make sure that Devin the American Dream Haney versus Regis Prograis is only seen by those who really love Devin the American Dream Haney. All right? So with that said, and with him not being undisputed at 140, he's not going to have that much leverage to call the shots with Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, what can possibly happen, which very possible, is rehydration clause, shit like that. Tank Davis is taking over for Canelo Alvarez as the rehydration king. So if he fights Devin the American Dream Haney, expect the fight to be win or loss at the negotiation table. You guys, you get that take? Y'all feel me on that take or no? Y'all feel me on that take? I mean, that take right there, I feel like has no fat on it. But let me know now. If you're a Tank Davis fan, you probably the joygans start drying up. Facts. Okay. What else we got? Is is going to at 135. Or maybe a catch weight. He fought Ryan Garcia as a catch weight rehydration clause. It may be the same deal. 136 rehydration clause. Gotcha. Yeah. You know, they doing Haney dirty. Well, they doing him right. Right? I mean, they doing themselves right. It's not really doing Devin Haney dirty as much as it is, you know, Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis look like that they can really fight each other. So as Team Tank, they're trying to have as much leverage as possible. You ain't trying to be bed buddies in here. All right, hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. Floyd, why, bruh? Smart. It's smart. If you have an op throwing a party and you throw better parties, let's keep it real. Gervonta Tank Davis fights are far more exciting than Devin American Dream Haney. It is. Not for each person, but for people, right? Me, I love them both. But I'm just saying, excitement, a knockout is still the best thing in boxing. I don't care what anybody says. Somebody getting slept is everybody's favorite part. It is what it is. So I'm talking about people. And Gervonta Tank Davis, not only does he sleep people, he got style, charisma, and he has style in the ring, great IQ, great boxer. It's like he got all the things. Plus, he's a little guy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, the little guy knocking out giants, the thing that Mike Tyson had. So if your op is throwing a party and you throw better parties and you find out that your op is throwing a party on a Friday night, you're going to drain all the excitement from your op's party. That's your op. And you're going to throw your party Friday night. No? You're going to show your op time and time again that he can't mess with you. That's all Floyd's doing. Let me see. Haney's getting that. I mean, getting what he gave to Shakur. Haney's getting what he gave to Shakur. Right. If not less. Absolutely. Hit the Tyson bell. Absolutely. Because the thing is, Ryan Garcia, they beat him at the negotiation table, but when it came to money, it was a 50-50 fight, right? I think it was a 50-50 split. And that's the Black Two Sugars. We could talk about this shit all day. We got a show to do. All right, hold on. Okay, here's the next Twitter finger. Tyson Fury has insisted that he wants Alexander Usyk fight to take place in December. Good. Usyk has to fight me in December. Doesn't have a choice. He signed a contract, so if he doesn't, he's breached contract and he gets sued. He doesn't really have a choice. Tyson Fury, Tyson Fury, I don't know what you're saying, bro, half the time. Like, I know what you're saying, but I don't know why you're saying what you're saying. How about that? Tyson Fury coming from so many different angles, just like when he fights. All right, so I don't know. Let me see. Okay, the PFL have now made Jake Paul and Nate Diaz an official offer for an MMA rematch. MMA. Let me say this again. PFL. Oh, yeah, that's right. PFL have made Jake Paul and Nate Diaz an official offer for an MMA rematch. Beautiful. Jake's Most Valuable Promotions, MVP, have stated they said Jake has accepted this offer. Great. While Nate is calling for a boxing rematch. Oh, duck pies. Nate said that Jake Paul can't beat him in a real fight. The real fight is offered, Jake Paul accepted it. Jake and Nate is saying, no, I'd rather it be a boxing rematch. Holy shit. You would think Nate Diaz would jump to that opportunity. Isn't that something? I got to give a lot of love to Jake Paul. That guy got balls. Hit the Tyson bell. He got balls. He would really want to fight Nate Diaz in an MMA bout. Beautiful. Beautiful. I would think Nate Diaz would jump to that opportunity. You know what? It's easier to do something like Francis Ngannou fighting Tyson Fury as a boxer because he's up against it. And it's only going to, Tyson Fury isn't a lose-lose situation. But do you have the courage to put yourself in a lose-lose situation? That's real courage. Hit the Tyson bell. So Nate Diaz, come on, man. Come on, man. Whip his ass. UFC fighters can't box. Now, can boxers do UFC or MMA? Not UFC, MMA. So Jake Paul, forget the boxing shit. Jake Paul saying, let's do MMA. He owns a portion of PFL. Let's do MMA. Nate Diaz has turned it down. Well, ain't that something? That's incredible. He said that he wants a boxing match. That's incredible. Let me see. If Tank is great, why he never defend his title at 140? Nobody knows how great Tank is yet. We don't know how great Tank is yet. You know, if Terrence Crawford is great, why doesn't he defend his titles at 147? Right? Against the number 1 contender. So we don't know how great Tank Davis is yet. Right? We just know he has great boxing ability. Now he just need his career to reflect that. It's okay. No need to attack fighters and try to have people bring the Joygans out, bruh. All right, we all for the sport. Okay. All right. And those were the BK with Cheese, the X-Files, the Twitter fingers. BK, we love you.
Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches. X-Files, mother.
147 waste of time for Bud Wagoners, right? People who love boxing understands Canelo Alvarez fighting Benavidez Boo Boo winner is a waste of time. Defending himself as an undisputed champion, defending the titles as undisputed. That's what the great ones do. But y'all casuals, y'all just into some kind of fantasy fights and all those things. And I can't really argue with y'all. Y'all not built the same. All right, hit the Tyson bell. Okay, everybody. So you ready? Top 10 horror movies of all time. I want to say this real quick. Are we gonna make the hour? I want to say this real quick. Mama, the clip gonna have some scares. If it's looking strange, Mama, just turn your head. Turn down the volume, Mama. Just my mom ain't got that kind of time. Hey, hold on real quick. Biz, love your positivity. Just want to say I'm tired of seeing my endless feed of dying babies. Free Palestine. Oh Lord, yeah, I don't even look at that, man. I can't. My stomach can't take it. All right, hit the tight spit. I want to say this too. Number two, it's not my top 10 horror scenes. In my top 10 horror movie list, I'm going to show some scenes. But it's not my top 10 horror. I know people have, I'm telling you, y'all like, we know this, ShowBizz. No, not everybody do. People are slow. They will look at this and be like, that scene wasn't even scary. People are slow. It's just the scene to represent that I thought the movie was scary. All right, so this is my top 10 horror movies. Okay? Okay, wait. No, you cannot say that about Bud. All right. Y'all take the Jergens out and defend Bud and do what y'all do. All right. So check this out. Top 10 horror movies in order from 10 to 1. Let's go.
And I thought, oh my God, she's choking. Zelda's choking. And they'll come home and they'll say, I murdered her by choking. They'll say, you hated her, Rachel, and that was true. And they'll say, you wanted her to be dead, and that was true too. Honey? What's wrong? Mom? Who's that?
Annie, I need to call the police.
The cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the Holy Spirit. Damien!
Dalton. I can still hear that voice.
What? Yo, those my top 10. If you didn't know, at 10, what lies beneath? Okay, listen, I gotta explain this. Top 10 scary movies when I saw them. I was trying to think the top 10 times I was most scared and intimidated while watching the movie. All right? I'm just talking about I recall being terrified these times. What lies beneath? 10. 9, The Grudge. 8, Poltergeist. 7, Insidious 2. 6, Pet Sematary. 5, Nightmare on Elm Street. I was 6. It was way too much for me. 4, Conjuring 2. 3, Hereditary. 2, Exorcist. And 1, Insidious. Hit the Tyson Bale. When I saw them, I was terrified. Now, I saw you guys say The Ring. Scary. My problem with The Ring was there was only 2 scary parts for me. There was when I saw the tape. That tape was weird. With the girl combing her hair in the mirror and the ladder going to nowhere. That was, and when the girl stepped out through the TV. That was it. That wasn't enough. What Lies Beneath had me on the edge of my seat the entire movie. There was just too much suspense. Poltergeist, listen, out of all those things I showed in that top 10, the Poltergeist part, when that skull came out the closet, that would have scared me in real life. If all this shit was real, that would have scared me more than anything I showed in that top 10. More than a ghost walking through the house, more than the devil behind that dude's head. If the skull came out the closet that large and was yelling in my face with glowing eyes, that close to my face, that would be the scariest. I would be more terrified of that than anything. Hit the Tyson Bell. To tell you the truth. Hold on, let me see. The Grudge got me because of her facial expressions. I just never seen that before. I've never seen that shit. Let me see. My daughter is stuck, bro. Yeah, I watched this show so much that if I mention the word cheese, she immediately hits me with cheese. His name is Cheese. Salute, Biz. Also, PS5 Spider-Man 2 is crazy. Yeah, I got to get on that. Shout out to your daughter, man. Love you, girl. Let me see. ShowBizz. Shout out to you in the community. And the community. Was thinking today I like to see more animated movies with horror series tones. Yeah, true. You seen Caroline? I know. What you think? Yeah, terrifying. That was terrifying. That claymation shit was terrifying. Excellent holiday horror film. Rare exports. A Christmas Tale. I gotta look into that. Hit the Tyson Bale. I know you guys said Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Very scary. Not in my top 10. Could be in yours though, but not in mine. Let me see. 1 Exorcist, 2 Evil Dead, 3 American Werewolf in London. All of that's a pretty good one. 4 Halloween. Really? 5 Howling. So werewolves kind of get you. I see that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So blood and gore and kind of get you. Insidious, Conjuring. 9. What the hell is that? Featuring 13. What is that? 10 Omen. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good list. All scary movies. Let me see. The Shining was scary. The Shining cracks me up. It was scary. But Jack's acting is so damn good. His acting is so good. I watched that as just a good movie. Blade 2, funny. The Strangers, I know. That's my daughter's scariest movie. That probably should have been on my top 10, to be honest. To be honest. Okay. Can we hit the like button? Yeah, everybody hit the like button. Smile was true. True. That deserves more because I was terrified that night when I watched it at the movies. Very true. Barbarian. Pretty scary. There's some, y'all naming some scary ones. The chair was terrifying. Told you the chair had me running up the stairs with an arch in my back. Pause. Us was scary. Us kind of at the beginning for me, kind of, and then kind of fell apart a little bit. The Exorcist was scary. Friday 13th. Yeah, when I was a kid, yeah, you're right. See, when I was a kid, everything was kind of scaring me though. Pet Cemetery did me in the worst, but yeah, everything was kind of scaring me. Strangers is creepy, dude. Yeah, Saw. Blair Witch had me shook. Blair Witch didn't get me until the end when that guy, spoiler alert, when he was in the corner, standing in the corner. That messed me up for weeks. But leading up to that, you forgot Alien. No, I didn't forget Alien. It's just ain't in my top 10. There's a lot of movies that's not in my top 10. Doesn't mean I forgot them. The others, not in my top 10. I thought it was scary. Sixth Sense, not in my top 10. Thought it was scary. But I didn't forget it. It's just not in my top 10. Let me see. Arachnophobia. I feel you on that. You want to talk about watching that movie, and if a piece of lint or a string or anything touch your arm, you're jumping 8 feet because of that movie. You had the jitters watching that movie. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Let me see. Boogeyman. I gotta finish watching that. I watched that. I was watching the beginning of that and I fell asleep. I gotta finish. Jackie. No lie. Wait a minute, Jackie. Hold on, Jackie. Wait a second. What the hell am I waiting for?
With you, for me.
Okay, People Under the Stairs was one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay, everybody, you ready for ShowBizz advice? Exorcism of Ebony Rose. Scary. Candyman. You guys ready for ShowBizz advice from Uncultured, who's not afraid to say his name, right, and show that he's the guy that needs the advice? Y'all ready? None. I haven't watched the second one. The first one wasn't scary at all. I was actually highly disappointed. Let me see. Give Jackie some love. Yeah, you got to give Jackie some love. Friday 13th Part 2, which is the best one to me. It's the best one to me. Is it the best one? It's the best one for me. It's probably not the best one. The original is probably the best one, but it's the best one for me. Let me see. Cabin in the Woods, true ending story. Bears falling asleep during horror movies. Brother, I fell asleep. I was already super tired. And I said, oh, Boogeyman. And I fell asleep at the beginning. Not at the very beginning because something scary happens. But then Paranormal Activity is seen as one of the scariest movies for my oldest brother. And I told you, I psyched myself out of it. It would have scared me like it scared everybody else. It's just that I said, oh, this is a low budget film and they can't scare me. And it psyched me out. Okay, everybody, let's go. All right. ShowBizz advice. Before we get out of here, everybody, here's the ShowBizz advice. ShowBizz the advice. ShowBizz the fucking advice. All right, ShowBizz advice. Y'all ready? Here we go. So this from Uncultured, and hopefully you guys remember his story. So if you remember the last time I talked about this, I said that the girl, the fiance was trying to hook me up with, ended up moving. That's right. Okay. So don't forget, he has a father. His father got engaged to a woman. This woman was trying to hook Uncultured up with her niece, right? And was kind of pressuring them to get together. The niece ended up moving, which kind of bailed out Uncultured. All right, hold on. Let me see. HBO show Oz was the scariest show I've ever seen. The Oz? Really? I never watched it. Okay, here we go. The fiance was trying to hook me up with, ended up moving. Right. Well, fast forward a few weeks, I'm in a car lot buying my first new vehicle. Uncultured is young to them up. First new vehicle. That's different because I didn't buy my first new vehicle until I was like 26. So good point. Let me see. While waiting for the guy to go get the keys so I can test drive, my dad told me that he broke it off with her. Why? Dad broke it off with the fiance. Please tell me why. And when I asked him why, he went on to explain how she lied about a lot of stuff. Oh, shit. A little liar, huh? Ain't nothing. I don't know what it is. Here's the thing. I don't know what it is. Women, let me know if I'm being misogynistic or whatever. It just feels like women liars are like the worst. Or maybe most women are like, it feels guys lying, we're just dumb. Right? So when we're lying, it's just kind of like, get your lying ass out of here. But it hurts when women are liars, right? When your woman is always telling you a damn lie, it's like, damn, you trifling. All right, here we go. For example, she lied about her adopted siblings. Oh, shit, she crazy. I'm sorry, not to call it, well, you probably don't give a shit. Her adopted siblings actually being her real siblings. For example, she lied about her adopted siblings actually being her real siblings. Well, okay, hold on. Along with a plethora of other stuff. I mean, okay, that's a lie, but maybe she grew so close to them, she was like, no, those are my siblings. Those are my brothers and sisters. I don't give a damn what y'all say. They're my real brothers and sisters. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Maybe she was on that right at the beginning and never revisited it. Hold on, let me see. Prison ShowBizz. I had to leave the streets. Oh, gotcha. 1 Candyman, 2 Tales from the Hood. 2 Tales from the Hood. Oh, the little slave dolls. Yeah. 3 Chucky, 4 Nightmare on Elm Street. He killed the dude while he was invisible. Yeah, that was ridiculous. It when it was in the shop. Absolutely terrifying. The boogeyman is only my screen wearing a taco hat. It's on my screen wearing funny as hell. Hit the Tyson bit. All right, so maybe I probably can give her a pass for that. Okay, hold on. And the only reason he found out about it was because the fiance's cousin told him everything. It just don't seem that bad. All right, let me see. Props to Buddy because he did not have to do that. Or dude, the male cousin. Okay, that's what you call being a man. Well, a plethora of other stuff because the siblings thing doesn't seem like love. Or hold on, but yeah, we really dodged a bullet. Well, I had a sneaky suspicion about her, but my dad seemed happy, so I just backed off. But looks like I was right. Unfortunately, just wanted to give you a conclusion to this whole situation. As always, thank you for your invaluable insight and wisdom. Thanks, brother. I'm gonna tell you this, brother. Your dad just ain't like her anymore. Hold on, dog. I'm gonna keep it a bean. What you think about It Follows, Biz? Oh, I loved it. It was fantastic, and I thought it was clever. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Dog. I think he broke up with her for the right reason. He just ain't like her anymore. Bingo, Bill. Yeah. Hey, Philo, are you with me? Okay, she lied about some shit, a plethora. I don't know about that. He just ain't like her ass anymore. That is the best reason. Jackie, you going through a little separate or split or something like that, right? That you were saying. You can't get a better. I just don't like your ass no more. I told you guys, like is greater than love. It keeps you together more than love does. Like keeps you together more than love does. He ain't like her ass no more. Biz, Sanate. Okay, she told a little lie about her siblings. She just had her siblings back. No, those my real brothers and sisters. Yeah, no. Those are my brothers and sisters. Forget y'all. But I don't know about the plethora of other stuff. So I don't have all the information. But I'll tell you this. She can be lying through her teeth every day. If he liked her, he'll be fine. He'll work with it. He ain't like her ass no more. I broke up with her because she a liar. Nah, you don't like her ass no more. And what I'm trying to say is, not that your father's bogus. That's the best reason to break up with somebody. Said, leave me alone. Listen. Yeah, said, please keep it trucking, brother. Look, that it doesn't mean that she's out desperate, looking for the next guy in the war room. All right. Oh, she's single. She must be latching on to the next guy in the war. Dog, just chill. Big facts, Biz. Yeah, I told you guys before, and I'm gonna say it again. Hey, Jackie, anybody else? I'm gonna say it again. Sadate, listen. Who else is here? Philo, hear me out. Let me see. He told a lie about why he broke up with her. Right, me and K-Ho. Yeah, he told a lie about why he broke up. Not to call your father a liar, brother. You know, y'all dodged the bullet and all that shit. Listen, there's a few other things about her other than her lying, all up in everybody else's business. If she was lying, the niece that she probably lied to you about the niece liking you. She probably didn't like your ass. That's why she moved. All right. It's probably just not her lying. She's probably just always in people's business and shit. Either way, your father just ain't like her ass no more. And I'm gonna tell you guys, like is far better than love. Like me. Like me. Let me tell you, okay, try this out, dude. You should have swept the leg. No, listen, DJ, listen. Ask your woman, fellas, ask your woman. I mean, you guys are in a relationship. Ask your woman, say, baby, tell me you love me. She'll quickly say, I love you. She'll say it. Baby, tell me you love me. Try it. After this show, go home from work. Baby, tell me you love me. She's going to say, I love you. Now try this one. Come home from work and say, baby, tell me you respect me. She'll be like, for what? Hey. Go home and say, hey, baby, tell me you respect me. She'll be like, for what? Try it. Let me see. J Body. Super sick. Man, if she loves you, she respects you, right? Tell me you respect me. She'll be like, yo, go on somewhere. You obviously got some insecurity problems. And I ain't gonna fill that void. Man up. Take your ass on. Watch. Facts 50. Watch. That's why I say love me, whatever. Like me. There's a few people I love. I don't like them for shit. And that's the Black Two Sugars. I don't like them for shit. You can be in a relationship that is tearing your ass up all because you love them. You don't like that shit. Tearing you up all because you love them. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth your health. None of that. Get with somebody you like. Get with somebody you like. All right. Put his dingus in the pawn shop. In Biz words, you should have gave her the light mercy is for weak. Yeah. Only the strong survive. I'm trying that, bro. Try it out. Just to give y'all some advice, try that shit out. Get with somebody you like. Hey, fellas, this ain't a charity. Women, you too. This ain't, but especially fellas, because men, we're wired different than women. We're wired different. See, women will love you from the inside out. right? We love you from the outside in. Fellas, the way we're wired, don't feel ashamed and don't feel that it's toxic for not sticking around with somebody you love but don't like. Get with somebody you like. You'll treat them better. It's no fair to you or her. Let me try to do the right thing. Nah. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you asses this. This is going to sound messed up, but it's true. Women, men, I want you. Hey, should I speak the facts? Should I speak the facts? Except Jada Pinkett. Well, Jada Pinkett, she worked by different rules. Let me speak the facts. Yeah, people trying to bounce. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. You watch it. Speak that. Both of them. Listen. Oh, Jay Body done sent me a Cash App. Hold on real quick before I drop a bomb on y'all. Let's see what Jay Body got to say. For I love you, her response is you too. Yeah, I love you. You too. All that shit. Body catch body. What kind of body? A J body. Talk that shit. Okay, let me talk it. Y'all want me to talk it? I'll talk it. I'll talk it. Look at your woman or man right now. Or think about them if they're not around. If you saw that at a nightclub, if you saw him or her in the mall, or at your new job, would you holler? Not would you holler at him or her when y'all met. I'm talking about where they are now. Would you holler? If not, you're in a bad relationship. If not, you're just white knuckling it and hanging around. You ain't got to. Look at her ass. Look at his ass. Will you holler at that if you just met him? No. You're hurting. Hey, never settle, y'all. Never settle. There you go, Jackie. I'm happy you feeling me, girl. Listen, you got one life to live. I ain't going to be in nobody's prison, not even a prison of love. Nobody wrote no rule book to my life. Check this out. I tell Ms. Biz all the time, you do your job, I'm going to do my job. I'm going to keep trying to impress you. Please keep trying to impress me. Please. Because we love each other. But we got to like each other. That's the black two sugars. That's the black two sugars. Hell yeah. I'll holler shit. There you go. You just got married. There you go, brother. The F. Yep. Y'all not ready yet. See, this is 43 talking. This is 43 talking. This is 43 talking. Keep trying to impress me. I'm going to keep trying to impress you. Because we got to like each other. Don't take me for granted. I ain't going to take you for granted. Because I can't help my feelings. That's right. Show love and respect is everything. Because I'm going to tell you this. Life is way too, I'm going to end you guys with this. Life is way too valuable and way too crucial to dedicate it to discomfort. Uncultured's dad said I broke it off with the fiance. She's embarrassed and everything. So see, he's a father. He's older now. I don't give a shit. Y'all ain't got to marry her. I do. Oh man, dog, man. Y'all broke it off, man. No, yeah. Good. It's good for, it's fair for her and fair for him. I don't like your ass no more. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Hold on, let me see. DJ, I would probably end up being a single father. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Nothing wrong with that. Let me see. Regret is the main killer of people. Stress is a mofo. Stress is a mofo. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. ShowBizz the adult. Everybody, real quick. That was ShowBizz the advice.
ShowBizz the advice.
ShowBizz the advice. Yeah, OG ain't got that kind of time. Nah, because you'll mess around and you'll look up and be like, I just wasted a lot of years. And you ain't getting those years back. I'm out. Huh. Telling you, that our coach's father's a real one.